How do you avoid taking out student loans? You just don't take them out. I mean, that sounds super obvious and super simple, but that's the reality of it. You just decide, I'm not doing that. And if that means I'm not going to this school, that's what it means. You just don't take them out, period. And some people are going to watch this and say, well, there's no other way to go to medical school or PA school. Okay, maybe for people going into the medical field or maybe even the dental field, there are some situations where you may take out some student loans, but you should really exhaust all other options before you do that. And by that, I mean seeing if you can join the military to get your schooling paid for, seeing if you can join some sort of public health program where you repay the scholarship with years of service in a rural or low income area. Really exhaust all options before you even consider taking out student loans, and avoid private student loans at all costs, I would say. And I understand that with the advent of the big beautiful bill and the changes in student loans, that's going to be hard to do. And you're going to have to make a decision as to whether or not it is worth mortgaging your life to go ahead with whatever plan you had. Yeah, it's super scary that we are putting people in this position right now, but it's reality, and it doesn't mean you have to be put in that position. So you avoid student loans by just avoiding student loans, by just saying, if I have to take out a loan, I'm not doing this. Because, especially for undergrad, 4 years of your life is not worth mortgaging your life for. Just don't do it. This is about an education. 4 years from now, this is going to be over either way. Do you want it to follow you for the rest of your life in the form of payments that you can never get away from, a loan that you can never get paid off, capitalized interest that'll end up being more than the money you actually borrowed? Or do you want to be able to leave those 4 years behind you and just live? Because I'm guessing it's the latter. I'm definitely guessing it's the latter. Don't do it to yourself. You avoid student loans by just avoiding student loans and avoiding the situations in which you would need them. And they are avoidable. I've heard all the excuses out there, from our state is not cheap for school to, it's taking out loans are just what people do, to I have to take all it. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can get accelerated credits in high school, AP, IB, and ACE. You can get accelerated credits for free after high school using modern states and CLEP exams. And yeah, that may only get you most of the way to an associate's degree, but that's still basically half of your bachelor's. You can find a way to cash flow the rest at the cheapest possible college you can find in your area while living at home, if that's what it takes. But this is about an education. It's not about mortgaging the rest of your life for 4 years that are going to be over in a flash and that you do not need to be paying for forever. Just say no and follow my TikTok for more helpful high school and college content.